Huh? How you doing? I hope you guys had a great weekend because I had a very relaxing weekend. Let's put this on Cleopatra. I was gonna name her Audrey because I know that that's what they named the plant, but uh, you know, I'm a whole different type of braid. I feel like that's the spirit that I represent. I feel like I represent Athena and Cleopatra. That's what I feel like. Athena actually challenged God, right? She's the one that challenged God. That's what I do. Anyway, how are you guys? I love you. You know what I was thinking over the weekend? I do a lot of thinking. I use it for good. The cartoons that I liked as a child, right? Let's put the comments on, right? Live chat. I love you guys. Hello. Hi, 123. Yo, thank you so much. I may just get that book, an audio book, if they have it with the gods, because I just don't have the patience for reading. I'm not even gonna lie. I may just start doing audiobook. Good morning, Divine Feminine, live in UK. Hi. Listen, Mighty Mouse. Okay? Mighty Mouse. Here I come to save the day. That's what I loved. I loved Mighty Mouse, Tom and Jerry, because damn sure feels like that it's just like a very strategic game of cat and mouse when you're dealing with narcissists, right? So that and the Road Runner. It's almost like it was told in the cartoons like what our life was going to be like, right? So those are just the ones that I liked. And then now it's the same shit, but it's like, South Park, and they give us bits and pieces about what's going on in the Matrix. It's like I don't really watch adult cartoons, but sometimes if I want to get some messages about what's going on in real life, ironically I put South Park on. You know what I'm saying? So I saw that movie Nope, and it was pretty good. I was more or less just trying to figure out how they put the truth in the lies, and I was just basically trying to focus on the movie. And the fact that it was like the big deal in the movie was that if you didn't look at this thing, it did not attack you. Like if you didn't make eye contact with it, no, there's probably some kind of hidden meaning there, with spiritual warfare, or possibly they're warning us about something that's going to come. I think it's crazy that they constantly make us fear these extraterrestrials because they know that they're here already. And in Gina Marie Colvin, her channel, I love her channel. She always talks about the clouds, the ships, and how they can disguise themselves as anything, and they could be invisible. Like we're looking out the window right now, there could damn well be a ship covering where I'm at right now, and I would never even know. Yeah, Rick and Morty and The Simpsons too, right? Thank you, because I was having like a Teresa moment. But it's crazy, right? They'll literally give us all the answers that we need. Now the shit with that movie was, obviously an attack. It was one entity though. It was actually a living entity that ate people. It did not like. And then the dude in the movie started singing. It was a one-eyed, what was it? Purple people eater. Okay, he started singing that. The photographer, the producer, started singing that, and it said, "I can't eat you. You're way too tough." I think that means spiritually. Okay. Hi, Sakura. Hi, babe. Hey, hi, Evelyn. So is that like a metaphor for like we're too tough and they can't eat us? It would spit out the metal. In the beginning of the movie, it was spitting out keys and change, and there was change and coins all over the place, and jewelry and stuff. And it was like it was, it doesn't eat metal. It can't take something that tough. People are easier to eat. So you're tougher than that is what I got. Let's just see what they want to get into. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, when they send this spell work, I don't know if you guys felt it. When I had a great night's sleep last night, but I could feel that somebody sent something, okay? And like, of course, we can say return to sender. Those of us who don't get down with doing spells to return it, saying return to senders all fine and good and everything, and that does tell your ancestors, okay, I don't want this, right? But if you want to send it back like immediately, because sometimes logic is right in front of our face, and even though sometimes it's like our intuition tries to pick up stuff that's so intricate, and then we skip the shit that's simple right in front of our face, right? That Sapien Medicine's entity removal, okay? I put that on my headphones. On my headphones. Did that shit just cut off? Did that cut off? Why is it telling me I'm live again? Anyway, regardless. when you send that back, so now you feel the entity, you can feel the energy. I can actually taste bad energy now. It tastes like static electricity in my mouth, okay? Oh, did it? Oh, thank you. So what I feel like is I put on the sapien medicine entity removal and I put it on loop until I didn't feel this energy on me anymore, okay? It's still on, right? Yeah, smell bad people now. So now logically I'm thinking when that entity leaves you now and you feel that energy leave you, it has to go somewhere, right? That shit, I believe, went right back. Like as soon as they sent it and I've removed it, I'm not just gonna wait for it to leave anymore. I'm gonna play that shit, put it on loop. As annoying as a frequency it is, it annoys the demonic entity they sent to you even worse. You put it on low and you put it on loop. It doesn't matter if it's on speaker just through your phone or your headphones, okay? That frequency, the negative entities, spirits, energies, they can't stand it and they want to leave eventually. So when they leave, obviously they're going to go back to look, 7 o'clock exactly, right? Like spirit ain't messing around. So I say if you guys want to send that energy back immediately, put on Sapien Medicine's entity removal and loop that shit until you feel that shit leave your body, and then you know, oh, okay, that's where they went. I love you guys. You're badass motherfuckers, and I love you guys very much. So I got a new deck. I didn't even see this one before, but it's called Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle cards, right? That's what I got. I got it at Barnes & Noble. It was literally $16. Okay, so they're amazing, and they have really interesting cards in here like risk and conclusion and fragment and letting go and stuff. So let's just see what they want to talk about. All right, yes, instant karma. Oh, the atmosphere app, Miss M. Oh, that's great, because it's like you can choose the frequency on there, and then it even has the binaural beats, and then you can choose like so many different background noises, right? And that shit plays even when your phone is off. So you can literally have, I used to, like, I'm a frequency Nazi. I used to have that playing, and then also because I have YouTube Premium, you know, because I like for the shit to play when I'm not on or my screen is locked, especially when they were jamming my phone. It was easier for me to just put a playlist on and lock that shit, and then it's like, you know, unbothered. But yeah, you could play YouTube and that at the same time, you know, because there were times where like there'd be a fly in here and I would put on the frequency to agitate flies, and I'm like, yeah, but I want to listen to the other one to go to sleep. And it's like you can actually do both when you do some shit like that. Okay. This is just like maneuvering through the matrix. Like, we're so smart and we're such alchemists that we can maneuver and get through any problem. This situation, I believe, that we're going through in life is just basically bringing out the alchemist in all of us, because most of us didn't realize how clever we were and the alchemy that was in us, because we were codependent. It doesn't even have to be on other people. It's just codependent. Like, I don't want to have somebody come and pay someone to fix some shit if I can just watch a YouTube video and fix it myself. Like, and it has nothing to do with a money issue. It's just, I like learning shit. You know what I mean? Oh, I love you too. Hi. Yeah, it's great, right? Much cleaner. Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, babe. Let's see. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's put the music on now. I didn't want to get distracted. All right. Oh, the movies that were on this morning was Tenet, T-E-N-E-T. Now, that's a doctrine. Right? That means doctrine. And I was Prey was on, and then Midsummer Murders. And I looked up like what's midsummer, because I never actually used that word, but it's actually like a delete obsolete word for midsummer. So it actually means midsummer. We're in midsummer, right? Come get it. If you think you can do it, come get it, bitches. You think you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody pray here. But I feel like that was the messages. Thank you, Fragment. I'm not where you left me at all. Yeah, so I think people, like, there's a lot of people who thought that you were the same person that you were before. Let's see what the Fragment. I love you guys. Sometimes it may seem that life is split into so many parts, all of them separate and difficult to bring together. Family, friends, work, study can all seem unrelated to each other. You are always whole. So somebody could have tried to like fragment your energy or make you like, I'm guessing it's like confused or forgetful or all over the place, or that ain't happening. That's not happening. I mean, I don't know. It could have happened in the past. Like, how many of you have, now that you're looking back on it, has like, damn, like somebody must have been putting confusion spells. When I was in that freaking trap house, I didn't realize they were doing spell work on me. It took me literally 3 hours the one day to get out of the house to go to my doctor's appointment, which was only 40 minutes away, and I missed the appointment. That's how bad the confusion spells were. They were putting the shit in my food, graveyard dirt in my food, trying to cause confusion to me. And this has been like, you can get that just by being around a narcissist, though, because you start getting confused when you wake up one day and they're kind and they have coffee for you. Who knows what's in it? But the next day, it's like they don't want to talk to you. They're ignoring you. They're slamming shit. So that causes confusion too. But there are people who actually just do straight, confusion spells. Yeah, I know. I'm excited for the new deck too. Like, I've played with it a little bit, but I really just wanted to kind of like break it in like with you guys. So let's see what the fragmented thing is. Tell me about this fragmented thing, please. What's fragment? Clarify fragment. Yeah, look, somebody else is fragmented. I think that this could have been the entity that they were trying to send out to you recently, was to kind of like make you all up in your emotions and feeling like I set Adele's on, set fire to the rain. So yeah, ain't nobody setting fire to shit here. So look it. Did you guys feel like this, or did you feel like somebody was trying to send some fragmented energy to fragment your mind pop? You know what I mean? Look, that's a wrap. They can't do this anymore. So I guess this is just saying that you guys, it's impossible to confuse you. It's impossible, like, because you're grounded. It's like grounding is this could be drinking. This could be like you just kind of getting a grip on drinking or medication or drugs, because it's different for everybody. You know what I mean? There could be a cancer, if you're on the up and up, this could be you, where like they can't confuse you anymore. And there's also a low vibing cancer that's experiencing this, what goes around comes around here. Okay. So somebody else is experiencing like a fragmentation of the mind. You thought that you would always win. So somebody thought they were always going to win when it came to you with some shit like this. Okay. What is this? Look, I feel like you forgave this person, or you had to forgive this person in order to like really become whole. This obviously, this is somebody that was important in your life. So this could be like a parent for some of you, a child. Maybe you were like stressed out by thinking like, damn man, am I ever going to see my kid again? Or do I really have to just let my family go like this? Oh, you're a Cancer. Hi, Faithful. So yeah, you closed out a cycle through forgiveness is what I feel like this is. Because listen, when I was in the beginning of my awakening and I was being separated from my family, it is devastating because you're not really sure what's happening. And you're like, did somebody tell them something about me? Which that's kind of true when you're gang stalked, right? They will make sure your family is disgusted by you. Besides that, though, it's your energy is changing and you're no longer the scapegoat. You're no longer the punching bag. So it's like, well, it's no fun anymore. It's just not fun. I told you, like, they're like children, and I'm not trying to disrespect family members, but it is really like that when you're dealing with ones that have been hiding mental illness by self-medicating or just by pointing out your supposed mental illness, which you were just mirroring their behavior, especially if you're a Heyoka, you were just mirroring their behavior all the time, right? Hi, Christina. So it's kind of like you have to. So you closed out a cycle with being completely, what's going on. You understand exactly what's going on. For the ones that I'm picking up on, yeah, it's over. And I feel like you're resting better. You're sleeping better because you're not overthinking. It's almost like, well, I mean, I know I was loyal to people. I can't. Because listen, as human beings, I feel like we just want to figure everything out immediately. Like, no, I have to know this or I have to know that. Like, don't tell me to wait. Don't tell me to have patience. And it's like, you really just do, huh? So yeah, I just feel like you guys are sleeping better. It's like, you know that you got stronger because of this. Tell me more about this, please. Oh, thank you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you. You could be dealing with this. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like a masculine energy. I also feel like there was a Gemini, Libra. Yeah, I was going to say there's a King of Swords that was trying to like slow something down for you. This could have been who sent it. This could actually be like a practitioner or something like that. Yeah, or they were trying to set somebody up. There's some shady behavior here with this King of Swords. This could be like the ringleader. Look, you escaping that shit though, huh? I honestly think that somebody was trying to put a death to your finances is what I think here. By possibly stealing something that belonged to you so that you were being this Five of Pentacles energy and shit, and then you would be all freaking like mad and wanting to fight. So that what do they want to do? Especially if this is like a punk ass gang member or a gang leader, where it's like they want to announce this is what they want people to see you like. They could have possibly like wanted to get you locked up and said that you were violent, and they could have wanted to possibly like have you look crazy. That's what I feel like this is. But we don't get crazy over not having money up in these parts, you know? It's like Michael said earlier in the comment, like, we're not attached to it anymore. This is the difference between us and them, one of many, but we're not attached to money anymore. At his throat, fighting him off. Oh wow, I'm sorry about that. I'm telling you, these beings are walking amongst all of us. This is why, you know, introversion is important. That's my own personal introversion is important. Somebody was trying to like cause a death to your finances. Okay, I also feel like they wanted nobody to be loyal to you. They wanted nobody to see you as loyal, but this is in reverse, so it didn't work. This is also somebody who just resists change. There's also a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius somehow that you are connected to, or somebody's connected to, an air sign that you are very loyal to. This could be a boss, a father, a uncle, a grand, whatever. They just refuse to change. They don't want to change. Okay. And that's just that. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to change. I don't need to change. This is probably somebody that's older, because usually people that are in this energy are like set in their ways. This reminds me of like either a grandparent or a father that's older for somebody. Oh, you resigned from your government job? Good for you. I'm telling you, it's like we would rather have less in the beginning. It's not going to stay that way, because it's impossible. If you do something you have a lot of passion for, the universe ain't going to bring some heavy shit for you. You're just going to attract great things because you're happy every day. You're happy to do what you do every single day. Most people don't realize the reason that they're not making money at their job, regardless of how many raises they get, is because if you really don't love what you do, you carry that energy with you everywhere. You manifest through the energy you carry. So if you're not happy, you don't even get up happy, and you get up like, oh shit, hey Bert, same shit. You're just gonna, it's gonna stay the same, and for some it may even get worse, but you don't ever bring in what you really deserve. Let's get another one of these. Okay, High Priestess of Air. Tell me more. Tell me more. Can I get another one, please? I love you guys. Can you hit the like button for me, please? I love you guys. Thank you. Trapped. Look, they wanted you to feel trapped. There's somebody who actually is trapped. We ain't in no bird cage. Ain't nobody in no cages here. You may be seeing crows or ravens. I'm seeing a lot of them. With this death right next to it, even though it's in reverse, I feel like somebody was sending the spirit of death to you. We have breakfast with the spirit of death, okay? Anubis comes over every morning to have coffee with some of us bitches, okay? They have no idea the kind of connection you have to the underworld and the respect that even the underworld has to give to you guys. That's a fucking fact. So they can send all of the trapped emotions, put you in a cage, bind you, off you. It doesn't matter. It's not going to work. Look, because you're rejecting this shit, period. That's just how the shit goes. Look, trying to put a death to your beauty, or they want you to go back to unhealthy habits of like eating unhealthy. We do what we want to do, okay? You listen to your body. I get a piece of tiramisu freaking cake every time I go to Acme. I'm not even going to lie. I do, because I can. You know what I mean? And that's my choice. It's balance. I don't want to cut out sugar altogether. I don't want to like not enjoy my time here, you know? It's like, I don't want to be vegan. And for everybody who's vegan, I respect that. But that when you judge people for not, that turns into a cult in itself, you know? And it's like, it's not for everybody. Not everybody's digestive system can handle not having meat. It just can't. And there's just a lot of weight loss, and I was so tired, and I couldn't afford. I honestly couldn't afford to go vegan. I mean, I could financially. I just couldn't afford it with my own body, because I'm already thin and I don't gain weight easily. So it's like, I just needed the meat. That's all. I can't stop watching YouTube videos, she just said. So somebody's obsessively watching your YouTube videos if you have a channel. There may be some of you, like myself, I was obsessively watching YouTube videos, maybe to the point of like exhaustion. It could be tarot. Why is this King of Pentacles here? They wanted somebody, so you could be this King of Pentacles, or this could be, oh, so this is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo tarot reader is what I see here. There's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo tarot reader that could possibly be doing some kind of spell work. Way too soon. Somebody's channel could be getting canceled way too soon. Somebody's channel is not doing well. This King of Pentacles, though, somebody, yeah, look, somebody wants to invest in you. Somebody's seeing, There's somebody who's looking at you. Now, this person could be the same person as this King of Swords here, where they're not going to change their view on how they see money, okay? Yeah, it's almost like I'm still going to, what are we going to do without money? Like, I said this as a response to Michael's comment, right? You could be a Taurus. There could be somebody looking at a Taurus that wants to invest in a Taurus. But you know, the Hierophant, like I said, even though when I made the Hierophant the God card, you can make a card the God card. It doesn't make it any more true that the God just doesn't exist. That's my own personal, but just because you make a card, like even though I did, I speak of myself as well. When I said, like, what happens when you base all of your channel, like I'm talking about priests that are like doing confessions online. It's like, what happens when the world finds out that this being doesn't exist? Okay, what happens when people wake up and go, damn, in this world every year it gets worse and worse? What are we going to get to the point where it's literally going to be like post-apocalypse? Well, that's where we're at anyway, for those of us who know. But it's going to look like Book of Eli, and people are still relying on a God and saying that there's a loving God somewhere, and it's like there's literally death to everything, and there is a God. It's just what kind of God is it? Okay, that's it. Now the Hierophant is actually an upstanding person. Valor, okay? A protector, someone that has a lot of knowledge. It's also the Taurus card. So there could be a Taurus male that's watching you just focus, or this person could be only focused on money. Hold on a second. Tell me about that. Yeah, I feel like this person, there's a Taurus male for somebody, an older person. I mean, like maybe 30 and above. That's strictly focused on money. Yeah, look, greedy. Okay. Greedy. This is somebody possibly that like you were friends with. There's somebody you showed some kind of love to. Somebody's set in their ways, period. It's like, nope. You can't tell me that, no, money, I'm not happy without money. Why wouldn't I love money? Like, what? This is somebody that's stuck in the matrix completely. Some of them want to use you. So somebody could have like, okay, this is somebody from your past apparently. Now this person could have actually like used you in the past for money in some way, shape, or form. If it was a boss, it's a boss. If it's whoever this is for somebody. And now I think that they probably thought like, where would you be without me kind of thing is what I feel like this is. And now you're actually doing something by yourself, and it's like, look, it don't matter what I got in my bank account. I am happy and I'm at peace and I can sleep at night. Can you? These people have more than a lot of us. Yeah. And they're not happy and they're not content. It's because they always want what they can't have. Instead of getting up and looking at the shit they do have, they wake up and immediately they start. And I'll tell you what, the matrix does not help. As soon as you go online, it's nothing but advertisements saying, you got to keep up. You got to keep up, or you're going to be an outcast. Well, bitch, I'd rather be an outcast. I don't want to fit into this sick society. Belonging. Somebody feels like, I belong to you. You belong to me, my sweet heart. This could be a good thing here. This belonging. You will respect me, I just saw. I made some more cards over the weekend. They're going to be interesting. Probably triggering, but that's what I do, right? Can I get one for this, please? This belonging. Wanted to make them jealous, so they said you were obsessed with them, right? Belonging. Somebody felt like you belonged to them, and I'm guessing that you didn't agree, right? And it was like, well, I'll act like whatever the outcome was, this person wanted with you. Is what they portrayed to somebody else to try to make them jealous. I told you I changed. I gotta change the station because I'm just not getting much from this. Yeah, triangulation gets real dangerous. Good? Hold on. Sorry. What? How many are in the chat? 141. Jesus. Hold on a second. All right, I'm just going to leave this on. What's this? We gotta hold on to what we've... Guys, somebody was trying to hold on to you. Promise me heaven and put me through hell. Uh-oh. Who's putting who through hell here? Got a hold on me. Yo, this person could have put, whoever this person was that was trying to make somebody jealous, and they said that you were obsessed with them and you were blowing their phone up, and yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. It's just so-and-so was like, they wouldn't stop, and then it's like they ran my battery, one of those people, right? And meanwhile, the whole time, like, you don't even know this is going, the damage is shot through the heart. You're to blame. Whoever this person is, they're on unemployment illegally, so this may resonate. Maybe that's clarification for somebody. I played my part and you played your game. Right, this is a game player. Somebody was really making another person think that you were obsessed because they wanted to make this other person obsessed. That shit gets dangerous. Now all of a sudden they're so obsessed they're trying to poison you and take you out, because now all of a sudden, you know what they'll do? If they know, like, whether it's a dude or a chick, this is what they'll do. They know that the person they're with is jealous of you. You're more beautiful, you're smart, you're down to earth, you're funny, but you don't want that person. When they're mad, you don't want them, so they're gonna, like, bring you into this shit through triangulation anyway, right? Dingbats, right? So now what they'll do is, even though they can't stand you because you don't want them, they will purposely compliment you in front of that other person to bring out this monster in this other person. And now this other person winds up attacking you, sometimes with spell work. And it's like, or they'll even flatten your tires because they don't come to you. They don't have the balls to talk to you about it. They believe everything that this lying sack of shit is that they attracted is saying, right? Who's fighting? Just report it. Fuck that. I'm sorry, I don't have the balls to tell you, but I'm sorry. Karma kicking my ass. Okay? There's a lot of sorry motherfucker right now. Dingbats need healing. Yeah. So anybody arguing in the comments while there's nothing to even argue over, you're going to get instant karma. We ain't playing over here, okay? And let me just make another statement that anybody doing spell work on anybody's child, you will pass away. I'm not playing. My words mean some shit. I'm going to say it 3 times just so you get it. Anyone doing spell work on anybody's children, you will die. Anybody doing spell work on anybody's children, you will die. Anybody doing spell work on anybody's children, you will die. And so it is. And that's a wrap. We're tired of this shit. This shit, like, but when you send the shit back, they can't handle it. You're a master alchemist. What you gonna do with this? Situation is about to flip. What side will you be on? So I've been picking this up for like a couple weeks now, that there's going to be like another flip, okay? It could be this new moon that's coming up, right? That's the 28th, correct? That's going to expose some more shit. When you're on the good side of shit, it helps you, the moon. We rock with the moon, okay? Now, when you're doing dark shit, it's like, look, you can turn out the lights all you want. Most of these people, the lights are about to go out. I mean, some of them for good, but others, it's like their bills are backing up. These people are so focused on you. It's like their house is falling apart. Their bills, they can't pay their bills. They're getting exposed for like having benefits in other people's names, and all this stuff is happening. And this is what you brought onto yourself. Let me get some of these. Healthy as all hell, he said. Dancing, rocking. So I feel like you guys are just happy. People can't understand how you're happy during times like this. We keep telling you guys, you have to disattach from material things. And you have to heal. Look. Pisces energy. Tell me about this this belonging. Whoever felt that they wanted to make somebody jealous to the point of like Queen of Swords in reverse, a lying sack of shit, a narcissistic. I think it's a female. It could be a dude though. Tower in reverse. Scorpio energy. Clarify this, please. This Queen of Swords in reverse. Look. You don't want anything to do with this person. So if you're a dude and you experience this, the Queen of Swords is just in reverse, is just, somebody who uses the sword. This is the liar. It's a narcissist in my eyes. It doesn't matter if it's a woman or a female. It's just a narcissist and somebody who uses their words to hurt, to cut. And they squeeze lies in there. So this is somebody that you don't have any desire to reconcile with because it's in reverse. It's a karmic. King of Wands at the bottom. So it could definitely be a masculine or a feminine because we got one of each here. But yeah, this is somebody that you were guided to move away from because of their secrets. Okay, Pisces energy. I think you were guided to move away from this person because you knew this person could have had mental illness or that something just wasn't quite right. Let's see. So you didn't want to reconcile with this person, and they felt like you just ended shit maybe abruptly with this person, and I guess to get back at you, let me find out what else they wanted. Look. They were trying to put you like this, but it's not. Look at all these reverse. Somebody was not, they don't know how to handle abandonment. They have abandonment issues here. They wanted you to feel like this, but this in the reverse to me is like seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Like, I don't have this mindset. I don't, I disattached. Like, it's like most of us literally can have a couple outfits. I'm serious. A couple of outfits. Food, water, whatever products we need, and be grateful for the shit. And then you got people who are completely just plugged into the matrix, who will look at you and think that they have more than you. What do you have on the inside, though, is the question. What are you rocking on the inside? Death, destruction, rot. Psalms to him, and he committed him to God. Well, I have my own little thing about that, but let's just go with here. Okay, what else do we need to know? Somebody could have a very bad gambling addiction as well. Yeah, oh my gosh, she just said gambling problem. Somebody has a real bad gambling problem. They're a horrible gambler, though, because I feel like they bet against you and they lost. So, I mean, I see why these people are horrible. Body snatched. I made this one this morning. That shit came out already. So there's not the same person. A lot of these people, family members, I actually sat there and asked myself, are my family members cloned? I mean, because they just changed, but then I started learning about soul jump-ins, right? Jump-in spirits. We had spirits jump in to help us through our ascension, because that's what the universe was reading your energy as. I want to change. I'm tired of this life. I can't do it no more. And then the other ones who left their vessel open for lower level entities, well, I mean, they jumped in too. It's like they're Froggers, right? You see that show, Froggers? Motherfuckers just living in your home and shit. It's like, you can come and live in my vessel, but you got to help me grow. You got to help me ascend. And that is our decision. That's why you got to keep your mind healthy as shit. These people don't know nothing about that. They're like, oh, come on. Everybody can jump in this vessel. These are the same types of people that let anybody move in if they have an EBT card or they got some kind of benefits or drugs or something, but not realizing they could be letting like a complete rapist move into their home, right? So somebody's completely body snatched. Whoever this person is, I feel like this is why you moved away from this person. You could have noticed big changes in this person and you were like, yeah, this person is not going to be good for me. I don't want to go backwards in life. I'm trying to go forward. I've been on the hamster wheel long enough, kind of shit. Constantly sending the spirit of death to you, and Anubis rocks with you. Didn't I say this morning? I literally just made this card this morning too. There's a reason I make these, is because the shit that I feel intuitively it's going on, okay? We rock with Anubis. What are you talking about? You should be worried about you. How you gonna be walking death and try to send that shit to somebody else? That is exactly what I felt this morning. I got up and told my dude, I said, yo, I taste death. He goes, what? I said, somebody literally sent Godzilla versus King Kong is on. You know who we are, right? But I said, somebody literally sent a very, very strong force to me this morning. I woke up. When I tell you, the only thing that will ever work when you feel some shit like that is sapien medicines. Like a spiritual bath always helps. But if you want to like get that shit off of you and send it back immediately, put that on loop. You're gonna see the relief that you feel. And sometimes it takes about a half hour, depending on how dark, strong of a demon it was that they sent to you. But the spirit of death is pretty solid. I seen the Twilight Zone episode 2, and the dude from what the fuck is that one? Seinfeld, right? The little bald dude. He was in it as Anubis. And he was saying that he was quitting. And that, so there would be no spirit of death, no death anymore. And everybody thought that was amazing and that was great and stuff. And he's like, well, be careful what you wish for. You know what I'm saying? Because what happened was, now this doctor, he was in a hospital and he was laying there. He's like, yeah, I'm death. He's very, very like charming, right? And the doctor goes, so you're just going to quit? Yeah, no death. That he goes, oh, it's going to put you out of a job though, buddy. You know what I mean? He wound up quitting. And there was so many people in the hospital just suffering. So what he didn't realize is that these people didn't die. They just kept suffering. So it's like, we need death, right? Good morning. Hi, Chastity. Yeah, it's like, we need death. Like, we don't want Anubis to quit, okay? We don't want to just suffer. I would rather go than to constantly suffer. All right. So let me see. Constantly send in the spirit of death. Tell me more. Tell me more about, yeah, truth. Look, truth. So yeah, they're constantly doing, like, you motherfuckers doing spell work like this. Like, I don't know how many people have actually just straight dropped because of that shit going back. You can't send the spirit of death to somebody that has a calling on their life. Do you understand that? I mean, listen, these dingbats are working for the Matrix. The Matrix knows that they can't take you out, but the Matrix wants bodies. You understand? The Matrix wants souls. So they're going, you are a trap even for the Matrix. They are sending people who don't realize that you cannot be killed. You cannot be taken out in this lifetime. You came here to do some great things. So they're using other souls knowing you're going to wind up passing. It's just what it is, man. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like I have to be raw with this shit. It's you guys are being used as minions. You want to get on the other side. It has nothing to do with who's better, who won. Look at it as this. Am I willing to literally take myself out? Trying to take some... It's a marvelous night for a moon dance. That's what's playing right now. Hold on. Listen. Because I can't play it a lot, but... Somebody was doing some moon dances. Pisces, possibly Cancer energy. Thank you, spirit guys. They rock with me the whole time. That's magic. Right. All right, so their magic is going back. All right, and that's just the way it is. You can't do spell work on certain people. Your bosses know this, okay? They know this. They rather, listen, if they could get a chosen one, they'd rather have that, but they're not going to get it. Howling. Yeah, right? But their bosses, the Matrix, right? They know, man. But like shit, we can get 10 of yours. We'd rather have the chosen one. You ain't gonna get the chosen one. Let's get another one of these. I like these cards. Let's get another one. Can I get another one of these, please? Right? Vision of moon. Yeah. Why are they bending? Tell me more. I will make you my own. So somebody's trying to get you to come back for somebody. Risk. Yeah, they took a risk, all right. So, they took a risk, all right. It's risk versus reward. Where is your reward? Look, they have balls, right? Like, you gotta have big balls to get through that door, right? How do you get through them without WD-40 and a pry bar? Some of these people got huge balls. Huge ass. Are you golfers? Let's get some letters. I wanna see. Let me log in here. You guys are great. I love you guys. Are you guys drinking your coffee? Do you guys drink coffee anymore? I can't drink as much coffee as I used to. I used to drink like straight 2 24-ounce coffees from Wawa. Now it's like a half of one of these from Ielsa. You know, I used to drink a lot of coffee. What's that? Hot lemon water? Like chills like I'm... Yeah, you know. Let's see what's up. Can you give me some letters, please? Thank you. G. All right. Gigi. Uh-oh. Is somebody's name Gigi? Gag. I mean, let's see if it... Because look, this is G-A. Okay? I mean, you remember that, Bark Me With a Spoon? Remember that shit? What was that movie? Make me want to gag. Gag me with a spoon. G-E-G. Let me see. What is the G? What is G-G? Good game? G-G. Oh, is that what it means in chat? Yeah, thank you for that. Okay, so you guys, okay, somebody thought they had good game? That's fucking great. All right, let's see what else comes out. Somebody thought they had good game. I guess this is still that dingbat that was trying to make somebody look like they were obsessed, right? Somebody thought they had good game. Look, G-G-M, right? E. You can't even make it up. G-G-M-E. But I feel like this is G. If A comes out, Let's just see. Oh, my love. What is, oh, look at this. GAME just came out in a row. Do you guys see that? Is the shit that this now, you know how like when I used to have my camera and the shit used to be backwards, I'm like, I'm not flipping my camera because I want to be able to see the time and everything, right? Can you guys see the shit for how it comes out now? It's like, because I actually don't watch it. I don't watch them. Like that says game, right? It's not backwards. Trolling. They go get karma. All right, so somebody thought they took a risk. They thought this was a game. Hey, little sister, what? It's for some of you, your sister was involved. White wedding. This comes out a lot with the sister and the white wedding. Like some of you had sisters where it's like they made it seem like I'm getting married and I'm this and some of you they were fucking pregnant and didn't tell anybody, or some of them they were pregnant with somebody else's child and they rushed the wedding, and it's like the excuse was they didn't want to show the bump, but really it wasn't the father, and they wanted like the husband that they were supposed to get married to because they have more money to take care of the kid. I mean, it just goes deep. It goes deep. Tell me about this. Can I have another one for this risk? Is a risky game coming for you is what I'm picking up here. Who's the one you love? Shotgun. Uh-oh. Shotgun wedding. Somebody could be having a shotgun wedding. This could be you. I'm not even for weddings. I would say have a ceremony with just you and your person, but I don't want anything where the matrix is involved. Who's going to tell me I have to have a fucking card or a piece of paper to say I can actually spend my life with somebody? I don't need your last name. Some of us don't even know where the last names came from the people that you were married to and shit. It's like, I didn't even know you were born into poverty. You know what I mean? I don't know what that last name holds, right? There's that belonging again. Let me look this up in the book. Let me look it up in the book. The belonging, okay? I'm going to put the Moon Cycles book under here. Belonging. Start again. I love you guys. Wedding. My dear one, I know you have been searching your whole life for a sense of belonging, a feeling of home and acceptance. Okay, so somebody thought, we're accepted by the spiritual realm. I don't know what you people need to be accepted by, but we feel cool being accepted by the spiritual realm, right? I don't need to be accepted by anybody here. It's like someone was sending the energy of death, but it may not have just been your life. It could have been death to your finances, death to people wanting to rock with you, like death to your mindset, your mental, just death to anything. And there ain't nothing. The only death that's here is like the death to this spell work. It's going right back. The death, it's their death. So I mean, I don't know what they sent, man, but it feels like when it goes back, it's gonna hit them. It's gonna hit them real hard. Look, yeah, you can't send this shit to a goddess energy. Somebody felt like you belong to them. This is definitely like, look, you could be your family. For some of you, it's your family. Exploitation of the female form. They could have tried to exploit you. They could have started a smear campaign on you. The detective card I just saw. I've been away for so long. Detective and thief. Some of these people, they send people to spy on you. And it's like they tried to get their own detectives. Like, how are you going to get fucking crackheads and drug addicts to be a detective? Are you kidding? They're too busy on the floor or carpet surfing. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? They're supposed to be watching you. You know, they're taking the gift cards and the half-eaten tacos to gang stalk you and shit. But it's like, believe me when I tell you, when they run out of drugs, they're not paying attention to you anymore. They're lying. 111 likes, confirmation, companion. Somebody betrayed this goddess here. Somebody thought that they had more game than this goddess energy. I feel like if for some of you, look, a father, it could definitely be a father or a father of your child, or just a toxic masculine that thought that they had game, and you were like, bitch, what are you talking about? I'm not obsessed with you. I'm a goddess in the upright. I'm loyal. Somebody thought that they were actually, so whoever the person is that they were trying to make jealous, they thought that this person was this companion, this goddess together, which is a very loyal, beautiful, feminine energy, okay? They thought they had this. They thought that they had game until they came for you, and you were like, nope. Nope. You know, and it's like a lot of you weren't like, it's rude. It's just, I'm not attracted to you, okay? I mean, this is the kind of person where they can't believe that you didn't want them. I can't believe it. A very vain, very Napoleon-like. You only think with your vein, apparently. This is the type of person that only thinks with their main vein, okay? What is this? Healing ancestral trauma first in your bloodline, not easy. Isn't that the truth? Good. Isn't that the truth? It's like I'm focused on my ancestry. I'm focused on my bloodline and respecting them. They're the ones who I care about. They are the ones that got game in my eyes. Okay? They are the ones where I give a fuck what they think. I don't care what these humanoids think. I'm not human, says you. Me and we just disagree. How great is that song? There ain't no good guy. There ain't no bad guy. Right? Why does it have to be a good guy and a bad guy? Why can't it just be like we disagree? That's what this is. Thank you, spirit guides. You had some kind of disagreement with somebody, and I think it was like vanity driven. Like they really wanted you to want them, and you didn't. And that is your choice. What is happening? Where like these sociopaths and crazy people just think, well, I'm going to get you and destroy your life because what? You crushed their ego. That's how they saw it. You didn't go, I'm going to crush your ego today. That's not what I do. I'm going to get up, I'm going to have my coffee, and I'm going to crush your ego and deliver a narcissistic injury. That's what no, you did this like by default. It's like on automatic pilot. When you have this kind of vanity, this toxic vanity, and this like I got game kind of shit, that'll happen when you come across this energy. Okay, somebody that knows thyself. Do you understand? And they took that like real personal to the point where this shit became an actual game to them. A game on like how to destroy you, fragment you, spell work. I just saw a truck go by and it said MK mechanical. So they tried to do mind control. This person is very good at manipulating the mind, right? They couldn't do this with you. You're like, look, you can flap your jaws all you want and tell me what you have that I don't see, okay? You can tell me what you were about to get that I know you're not about to get because I'm awakened now, and you can't fuck with an awakened being in any sense of the word. You just can't. You should worry about the smears in your drawers and stop trying to smear somebody's life with a smear can. Stop trying to smear somebody's reputation and worry about the skid marks in your drawers, sir. Taking accountability. Look, taking accountability is like the first step to healing this ancestral. Taking accountability. But the biggest thing, listen, because taking accountability for what? It's different. Now, it could be taking accountability for bad decisions we made. I feel like the biggest accountability that we had to take on a whole is that we are the ones that created this world through our creations, what we put our focus on, what we believed. We are all creators. How could we blame this on an outside source? Taking accountability and saying we now are responsible for changing it back by changing our perception of life and how we view things and what we deem as important. That's what I think. Whatever. But most people don't want to admit that we are the supreme creator, okay? We are the creators of this world. I mean, people invented things. They created what? Media, news, workout gear, clothes, we did it all. So how could we blame this on one creator? No, it's us. So yeah, they're confused if they think this. So what's up, teamwork? Yes, it's a process, right? Tell me about this game. What is this? Yeah, look, so you put an end to some shit. So this person was like, well, now game on. And you were like, bitch, game on. Okay, that's what I told you. It's like a video game, okay? I was almost, when we started the live, going to say, what level are you guys on in your video game? Because why do they call it leveling up? Why do they even say that this Matrix is a video game? Some people were taking it to like, is just a what is it? A holographic thing? Like, no, to me it means video game where like you get to choose your players. You can like breeze through your level. If you get rid of the backpack full of bricks, which is people, addictions, codependent behavior, perception, and how you look at life, you can even choose your own weapons. I choose not guns and knives and shit, but bitch, I have some shit if you want to come get it like that, right? We choose mentally, spiritual weapons, right? Spiritual strength. And then you just kind of breeze through each level of your game until you get to the finish line, which is the life you came here for. Now, during your game, you have all these villains, just like a regular game, but that pop out at you. These are narcissists as far as I'm concerned, okay? They are here to keep you from getting to the next level of your game. That's just how I view shit. And it works for me. You know what I mean? And I feel like if more people looked at life this way, they wouldn't take it so seriously. Because they put the truth in the games too. You know what I mean? They put the lies in there too. The truth is monopoly. Like, they just want you to buy everything up. You know? And it's like, now you what? I'm in jail? What? Free parking? I thought it was free. Why am I paying for free parking? Just, you know, all kinds of bullshit. Let's get another stack of these and see what other cards I made. Drug addict. You could have been a drug addict in the past. A lot of chosen ones I said were drug addicts, alcoholics, just loose sexually. I mean, it's just, you know, because you're beat down by the people around you. And that's what you do. You live according to how the people beat you down. And then they want to point fingers at you for the mistakes you're making. What? No, we don't have any shame or guilt here. We understand. I make decisions, and bad ones and good ones in my life. But I mean, if I sat here and just felt shame and guilt, especially for thinking that another man was tortured for me to actually live here in peace, that I have to sit there and believe that there was a man who actually that happened to just so I could be here. So this thing where, like, it says God loved the world so much he sacrificed his only begotten son. Why? Why though? Why would you love other people more than your own child? It's a metaphor. Some of your parents seem to have loved other people more than you, and it's like, damn, you damn near threw me under the bus. You wouldn't. So let me get this straight. You wouldn't give me a ride, but you gave some stranger a ride. Like, you're gonna sit there and tell the family that? Like, it's like that kind of shit. I feel like. Hold on a second. Let me push this back. I hope this doesn't. Sorry. I had to fix the phone. Sorry. Whoever this person is, they wear glasses, okay? They look for a mother in their relationships, and this is a problem. Whether it's a woman, it doesn't matter. A man, I mean, shit, it could be a lesbian, but whatever it is, it's like you want somebody to take care of you, and then this keeps you stuck in life. You can't take care of yourself. We don't want kids. We don't want to be in relationship with children anymore. Look, they want the goat. Right? This is what they look for. So they look for the goat in a relationship. And these people probably are, you know. If they look for a mother, I'm assuming it's a dude. I'm not getting into this like LGBT. I just don't. I can't. All right? I mean, I respect it, but you know, I'm not going out of my way to reword my shit because somebody else decided to change who they are in life. I'm sorry. You know, I'm not insensitive, but it's just I'm just not doing it, okay? I respect people for who they are, but when you start trying to take women off this planet and disrespecting women, and I can clearly see that with the shit that they're doing, they want women gone, bitch, it ain't happening, okay? So let's just keep going. Fucking shit, get out of here with that. Let's talk about this wears glasses. Fuck out of here with this. What would you do without women? So you guys want a world of just all men and narcissistic men? Because that's what's going to be. Look, King of Pentacles in reverse, right? They want you broke. Get out of here. King of Pentacles in reverse. Look, I'm just going to leave it at that. Because I want you. My energy, like I said, speaks for itself. I'm a loving, kind, accepting person. But I can clearly see what is happening as well. And if everybody just has this love and light and accept everything, you will be the last woman standing. And that will be it. And then they will take you out. Okay, you have that. So we got to stand up and fight to keep women, real women on this planet, real women that can actually give birth and procreate so that they want to get rid of the human race. So for people who are okay with this and want to say, you're mean, I'll be mean all day and 3 times on Sunday. That is your perception. I can't change it, and I'm not going to change myself trying to get you to change. I know who I am. You know what I mean? I know who I am. So if you feel like that is okay and you're a woman, well, you're not my kind of woman, okay? Because they trying to take you out too. Fucking women can't even carry a pregnancy to term anymore. I mean, are you out of your mind? They don't need, and then they hide this by saying we're not making abortions legal, right? Well, maybe they don't want to, because why would they? Because now they don't have to. They're happening all the time. Women can't even carry because of the shit that they're breathing in, the radiation, the 5G, and the shit that's in the food. So it's like, that's just another distraction. Anyway, let's just keep going. This could be a Scorpio that wears glasses that looks for a mother in a relationship. It could be a Leo that does this. They look for a mother in their relationship. Page of Wands, very childish energy. If it's not a Leo, it's somebody that's very childish with their pride and ego. I deserve. I deserve, damn it, somebody that takes care of me. Where are my grapes? Why aren't you fanning me? Bitch, here's your fan. Here's 2 blades to your fan, bitch. I can't stand people like this. Come on, man. Tell me more about this immature, pride and ego driven energy that wants the greatest of all time, but they don't want to give anything back. Okay, they want a mommy in their relationship. Look, Gemini possibly, right? Very manipulative. I want to be manipulative. I want to be able to gaslight you. I want somebody else to manifest. I want to manifest off of your shit while I sit here on my half-ass throne that's like a friggin' washed up beach chair from the 70s with rust on it and shit. Bitch, that ain't no throne. Huh? That ain't no throne. Shit, you want to see what a throne is? Come on up in here. A throne is not a physical item. I think a throne, you know, it's a state of mind. Okay? And you can't knock chosen ones off their throne. We know where we come from. We know that we are royal. We know. Tell me more. Should I stay or should I go now? Somebody could be wanting to like leave, or could be thinking, damn, should I stay or should I go? Because this person's not the goat anymore. Okay? They went from goat to like Billy Goat. Molested as a child. That's why this person's like this. So this usually goes hand in hand. Why people like this that are molested look for mothers in their relationships, because either they didn't have a mother that protected them from being molested, okay? And it's almost like they want to take this anger out on a woman, or their mother was the one who did this, okay? And they think it's normal now. They don't even realize this is why I keep attracting or wanting to be with women who take care of me like a mom, because my mother took care of me in a way she shouldn't have. For a lot of these people, are you the father? Love Maury. And this is usually what happens with this shit too, right? It's like, this is just this toxic, I look for a mother, I was molested as a child, they don't like me because I'm treating them like my mother, and I don't respect my mother, so I'm yelling at you and calling you names and throwing shit at you just like I did my own mommy. And so they cheat. These women cheat because it's like, bitch, but there's a trauma bond there. So it's like, that's why they're not leaving, huh? So this is so toxic. Oh my God, this is so fucking toxic. So now they wind up wondering eventually, is that even my kid? Well, because they don't want to sleep with you after you throw so many friggin' plates and shit at them. I mean, you know, I can attest to that. You start catching that shit in your teeth, they get real scared. You know, you start throwing knives at you, start catching that shit in your mouth, and now it's like, game on, bitch. They follow you when you leave the house. So somebody could be following whoever this person is. There could be a Leo and a Gemini here that are questioning whether a child, somebody could be questioning a child. But I think that whoever this masculine is that is wondering, like, is this kid even mine? I don't think they're following you. I think they're following this person. Okay, whoever this is that they're with. I'm going to ask the pendulum. I haven't pulled this bitch out. Where are we at? An hour already? 57:57. Okay, let's see. Oh, this thing, I got a lot of energy running through me. Look at this shit. Can you clear that, please? Ascended Masters, honest answers only. Can you show me yes? Thank you. Can you show me no? Shorties and $6 classics. Somebody got a short? Can you clear that, please? Is the title of my channel Philosophical, and I'm a bad bitch and I attract other bad bitches and motherfuckers. Thank you. Does this person follow the collective when they leave? Right? I didn't think so. This person follow their wife or their girlfriend. Okay. So I think what this is saying is we've all been in these situations where we had, as women especially, and I know you guys have had this too, we've just had somebody that looks for a mother or a father in our relationship, and it never works out. It will always lead to what happened to you as a kid, that you're like this. Why are you choosing people like this, you know? And you question trust because you couldn't trust your own parent, obviously. If there's molestation, you couldn't trust the person you were supposed to trust the most, so they don't have the ability to trust. They're gonna track your car. They're going to make you share your location. They're going to want to check your phone and have your password. You know, and when they come for somebody like you that's healed, they're going to lose. It's just how it goes. Can I get one more, please? Thank you. You come from Egyptian descent. So I don't know. I mean, this could be you guys, and this is another reason why when somebody like this. So what this is getting me is this is somebody here who probably was coming after you, and they got all this shit going on in the background. Okay, they should have been focusing on like getting molested as a child, whether or not they're the father. It's almost like, so you want to send some kind of energy with this magician card. You want to send some kind of energy out to somebody, the spirit of death, which is what we saw in the beginning. But you got all this going on. It looks like your life is coming to a halt. Like everything's dying around you. Thank you. You know it's not a win when you lose them, right? So there's this, okay? Yeah, somebody here was just like, do these people even realize they're losing? That's a question I always have. Like, are they so deep with that MK Ultra, because that truck that went by, are they so deep into like what's going on with someone else? Because they have to win. And when they come against somebody who's chosen, somebody that's just awakened, we'll just say, somebody that has some kind of mission or calling on their life and they know it, there's nothing that can stop them. Like, is it really get to that point where your mind is so focused? Yeah. Oh, yeah, they do think. It's like Charlie Sheen. Remember when he was like, winning? Weren't you up for like 6 months? I actually saw him in Hermosa Beach when I worked at a place in Hermosa Beach. And everybody else was like, I saw Arnold Schwarzenegger. I actually went out with Steve Nash. I call him like Nash Potatoes. He didn't like that because he didn't like the Philly in me. I didn't really like him either. Stuck up. And the best part about Hermosa Beach was I hung out with the Kings, you know? And Matt Green was pretty cool. It was just Alex Rodriguez, nice. Anyway, that was the best part. They were the most down to earth people I met that were somebody, right? The athletes. But everybody's all over Charlie Sheen, and I was like, what the fuck? He had a trench coat on. It was 100 degrees. And he asked someone if he could buy their bike off of them. Like, he was clearly not okay. But to claim winning, that's kind of what this reminds me of. I also saw Bobby Brady, right? And like, he was so like shocked that you're Bobby Brady, dude. Like this, I mean, if I'm gonna say hi to somebody, it's going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger over you. You know what I mean? But it's like the balls on these people. We are the stars and the celebrities. We are. They created this in the Matrix to take the distraction off the fact that we are the ones that are supposed to be on camera. We are the talented ones. Natural talent. We don't have to go to acting school. You know, we didn't have to pay to get in anywhere. Our daddies weren't producers and shit. We can just stop, drop, and act. Stop, drop, and dance. A lot of us can act, sing, dance, do it all. The Jack or Jackie of all trades. And that's just a rap, and that's how it's going to be. Because this is slowly getting weeded out. Most of these people on TV aren't even human anymore. They're long gone. They have cloned these people once they realize people love them and they can make money off of them. And it's like, you wonder why these people never age? I mean, shit, if they're not taking adrenochrome, it's like they're getting cloned, and most of us know this. Okay? Most of us know this. These people have to walk away from you because you come from Egyptian descent and they're losing. This came out after you know that it's not a win when you're losing everything in your life, right? But it is an obsession, you guys. It's an absolute obsession. It's like, I don't understand this obsession. And I'm grateful that I don't. Because we wouldn't be where we're at. Can I get one of these spiritual spot cards, please? Taking advantage, he just said. Somebody was taking advantage of the fact that your kindness, I feel like. But your ancestors are like, come take advantage of these nuts, okay? These Egyptian nuts. Fuck what they think, right? Like, fuck what you guys think. We don't care if you judge us. Look at your life. Why would I be worried about what you think? You haven't washed your ass in weeks, sir. You have the spirit of death all over you. Hit me with your best shot. That's what's on. What's this? This could be the day you stop doing that self-destructive thing that you do. What is this for some of us? Let's find out. You're a real tough cookie. Yes, you are. You're a tough cookie. They don't know what to do with this shit. Tell me about this. This could be the day you stop doing that. Oh, yeah, okay. So maybe that self-destructive thing was just hanging around people that wanted mommies, divine feminine, or divine masculine daddies in relationships. That was destructive to you. It was keeping you stuck. It was putting us backwards, actually. I feel like you put an end to this shit. Okay? You put an end to getting to relationships too quick and realizing, damn, I thought I was going to be getting pull-ups for my kids, but you shouldn't be calling me on the way home and asking me to pick them up for you. That's just not normal. Let me see. Knock me down, it's all in vain. I get back up on my feet again. That's you guys. Look, I gotta go right now. Like, as soon as you put an end to dealing with mommies and daddies, mommy and daddy needers, like people who are still on the teat, that was it. I feel like something, like things, you're like, I'm out. And it's like, now you won't go, you'll never go back to this. Once you get a feeling and you see this from a different perspective and you're like, shit, that's what it was. It was almost like I was their parent. Did you remember to do this? Did you remember your appointment? Did you remember to get your inspection done? Did you remember, like, what the fuck is this shit? Are you kidding me? I mean, the only good thing about it is that you didn't have to, for women, we didn't have to get stitched up because we didn't actually give birth to these dudes. But it's like, damn, man, like, I'd rather give birth to 3 at one time and not have to, like, constantly take care of them afterward. And the honest to God thing is, we've been on the other end as well. We have been, because we all have childhood issues, okay? Some of us, we didn't let it get so far as these people. It's why I'm not judging. My point is this: why are you trying to come for somebody else when you clearly have like shit souffle going on over here? Okay, for some of them, literally, they got a lot of shit going on. They need to wipe their ass. They need to wash their ass. They need to get into a bathtub. You know what I realized is that spiritual baths and frequencies don't help these people clear the energies, and that's like their karma. It doesn't work on the wicked. They don't believe in it, you know, so that works in our favor and against them. But you don't have kids, yeah. So, let's see. Tell me, what else do we need to know? Hit me with your best shot. It's a daddy's little girl. Look, this could have literally been you. There's a lot of spoiled women. I wasn't a daddy's little girl. My dad did not kill me with love. I mean, I wanted for nothing financially as a child, but I was missing so much like love and just what's going on in your life. Why do we keep having little boys in the neighborhood knocking on our door and saying that your daughter punched him in the face? Like, that's a problem. I would fight the boys because the girls were too easy. And even in high school, I got into a lot of fights and stuff, and it's because of my toxic relationship with my mother that my father never stepped in with. He just took her side or turned a blind eye. So then we started physically getting at it, and I started physically hitting her back. And this should never happen, but it's like, you're not going to hold me down and hit me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to happen. So that this made me like very, you know, just abrasive as I was growing up. And then they look at you and they go, why are you doing this? Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because, like, you used to throw knives. I mean, you know what I'm saying. My duck game, let me tell you something. My duck game is on point, though. Come throw a knife at me. Somebody hasn't slept in days. Okay? Look. They haven't slept in days. Why? Rising up through the air. Hotel California. So somebody could be from Cali. Somebody could be staying. This could be somebody in a hotel. If you knew what this person does behind closed doors. I had to stop for the night. Let's get some letters on what they do behind closed doors. If you guys knew what narcissists do when nobody's looking. I told you guys before. I don't know if you what video this was, but there was a video that popped up while I was living in that house. And this could be heaven and this could be hell. If you only knew what the narcissist did behind closed doors, you would never speak to them again. You probably call the cops on them. Tell me about if you only knew what this person does. MF, motherfucker. If you only knew, because there's an MF on that card. MW. Such a lovely face. Tell me. A male. So this person's name could be William with the WM. That could be for somebody, Bill or William. But it is a male that we're talking about here. It's Billy Twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. MWF. So this could be like, let me see something. It's going to resonate for somebody probably with the initials. MFW. My face when. I guess this is saying my face when you find out what this person does behind closed doors. This male. Oh, they don't play. My face when I found out. Somebody found out what somebody does behind closed doors here, and I feel like their face was like, ugh. Hold on a second. You guys ever see Wanderlust? How funny is that, right? It's like, that's a little like overkill when it comes to like, I don't know, I guess the like love and light shit. Yeah, it's like your people mover. your VCRs, and but when she brought the placenta in, and he was like, ugh, get rid of that thing, dispose of that thing immediately. She's fucking sitting there with the placenta in the bowl. Huh? Tell me about this if you who is this person? Tell me about what your alibi is. Yeah, somebody's got an alibi. Well, that's somebody else that was on my laptop looking at like donkeys and no, bro. Yeah, alibi. Somebody's always got an alibi. Like, what is this? Why were you looking at on my laptop? Huh? Shit. Tell me about this if you only knew what this person does. Just can't kill the beast. This is like a demonic thing that's happening with somebody here. Tentacles. It could be an Erxheim. Or this is, if you knew what this person, let me tell you something. I feel like, because the Ten of Swords was on the bottom before I shuffled it. I feel like what this is saying is, there's somebody who's with somebody right now. And if they knew what this person invested in behind closed doors, they would put an end to the shit. Okay? That's what you would be like. They could have already found out. We are programmed to deceive. Yeah. But you can never leave. Pisces, possibly. Tell me more. What is this? Yeah, look at this. Somebody's just constantly getting karma because they're not putting an end to some shit. I think they know they're with somebody who's dirty. Now, I don't know what this person is doing behind closed doors, but Pisces on the bottom again, okay? But it doesn't have to be a Pisces. It could just be somebody that's got such bad secrets that somebody's just constantly in a karmic cycle. They need to put an end to a karmic cycle. There's somebody here who's with somebody who they know is a dark motherfucker. They know this. It's almost like somebody needs to like listen to their intuition and listen to their higher self. If you walk into a room with I was going to say, you know, this is child, right? Somebody literally could be looking at like, look, I don't know. Somebody could be like even talking to children with the Queen of Swords. They could be talking to children online, but I feel like the justice system knows like somebody's got somebody's IP address or they're tracking this person's shit. My phone over here just lit up. This Queen of Swords could actually be an investigator, somebody that's tracking something. There's something that involves somebody a little too young. My face went. Yeah, I don't know. There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that could be finding out something about somebody that they're with, and it's like, oh, like their face. That's amazing. I don't really know a lot of like the my face win and like all that other shit, like the good game and shit like that, because I don't know. I'm so out of the loop when it comes to this shit, right? I'm going to do one more. What's this? Falling one by one. Because this is somebody that was coming for somebody else, which is why this is coming out. This is all secrets. So you wanted to come and do whatever this was, send a spirit of death, spy, lie, gang stalk, whatever it is. So congratulations, right? It's coming out that somebody does some dirty shit when no one's around and it has to do with a child. And it's because they were molested as a child and they got mommy issues. This is coming out. Somebody is also bulimic and it's going to come out. Look, bulimic and it's going to come out. Look. Thinks you're lying about how you make your money. Now, this could be the person that they're with or you're sold their soul trying to sell you out. I told you, they came for you. Well, whatever's coming out about this person with all of this dirty shit, it's because they tried to sell out somebody who can't be sold. Your soul is not for sale, bitches, okay? There's not enough money in the world to buy our soul. You can't do it because we said so. That's why. It has nothing to do with somebody else. We said so that you can't do the shit. I don't give a fuck what somebody else says, okay? And that's just that, right? Balance. It has to be balanced, and it will be. And this is why people, they mistaken your silence and your kindness, and you're just falling back for weakness. No, but I know what you're about to experience, okay? And I'm not getting my hands dirty, because I've been doing this my whole life, is trying to help people who the universe is teaching lessons to, and this seems like a really bad lesson for somebody. I'm going to get a demon card, and then I'm going to close it out. Dance the night away. Somebody could have got with a dancer or a stripper or something. Or they're with one and this is coming out. Or this person just like, I feel like it's like a sexual demon this person has. A Dremelech. So let's see. What's up with a Dremelech? Beware of judging by appearances, especially those who dress to impress but have no substance behind their style. You feel me? No substance. This is somebody who comes off like they could dress nice. They could wear all of their jewelry at one shot. You know, they got one watch and it's probably stolen, but they make sure that however they're portraying themselves. This reminds me of like American Psycho. Okay? Like somebody who, when they go out in public, You would never imagine. It's like Dahmer, right? What are in your plans? How you doing? Yeah, you guys need any extra food? I got people in the chicken in the freezer, right? That kind of shit. That's what I feel like somebody is finding out that they're with. And it's like somebody going to find out that they're with somebody who does not deserve anything that they've ever given them, any recognition, any attention, love, money, food, drugs, home, nothing. Cell phone bill. This is just a really dirty person. You dirty birdie. You're such a dirty birdie. Oh, poo. Look what you made me do. It's like some Rick James shit, putting their feet on the couch. They could be pregnant by this person, okay? But I feel like what this is saying also is like they come off like they're a blessing or they have something to offer, okay? This is all they have to offer. Somebody also got paid, or they were supposed to get paid some kind of money to finish something. They couldn't finish you. No, you're not meant to be finished. We say when we're finished. Yeah, look, they were offered money. They were offered money to keep you stuck, okay? Look, what's that? Does that look stuck to you? Because they know where you're going. People know where you're going. And it's like, look, they don't have any happiness in their life. This is how they wanted you. No, bitch, ours is like this. What are you talking about? You're like this. We're like this. Somebody can't stand the fact that, like, they can't keep you stuck. Because how do you do that to somebody that just has no attachment to things or people? It's like you're such in like receiving mode, like going with the flow, that it's almost like, well, oh, that broke. I just got it. Oh, well, eventually I'll get another one. It's almost like supernatural disattachment, like to items, material things. People think, how could this possibly be? No, you're the crazy one, that you can't survive without so much money, or that you can't even get out of bed if you don't have any money in your bank account. I've literally went through like almost a year, you guys, where I had nothing in my bank account. I still, no shit, was the happiest person I knew. And this is why you wind up attracting the shit. When you get to that point and you're like, damn, I'm just grateful for the fact that I have a toothbrush. Okay? And we're reminded throughout our life when we see homeless people or just shit on TV, and we take it as, oh yeah, poor things. No, you're supposed to be looking at it and going, damn, man, this shit could be worse. It could be a lot worse. And then you just like, this becomes your lifestyle now. And that's the only way you can actually manifest great things and just stay at peace. Most of the lack of peace for people is focusing on what they don't have, whether it's relationships or material things, money, whatever that is, and not even paying attention to all the amazing things like your life, like the fact. But a lot of these people, they would rather not wake up. They're in such deep shit with the spiritual realm that they don't even want to wake up. We're not with you guys. We know where we're going. There's not a day that I get up that I'm not glad, because you know what? When I come on here and I know that I'm helping people and you guys are helping me by keeping me going, why would you want to not be here anymore? You know what I mean? It's rewarding what I do. I love what I do. I didn't even give a fuck when I wasn't making any money off this channel about it. I wasn't in it for that. I still love getting up every day and giving the messages and sharing my story, because I knew it was going to help people who dealt with narcissistic abuse. I knew it. There's a reason my whole story's being told. It's crazy. It is, but it's like, it's crazy, but it's past tense for me. And ain't nobody bringing me back to it. And that's where you guys are at. And the more somebody tries to drag you down into their swamp and their dirty, disgusting fucking sewage, they're going to fall, they're going to fail, and they're going to lose their life. Okay? It's just the way it is. It's written. Ain't nothing you can do about that. They decided their path. They chose what story that they wanted to tell. They are in your story, like I said, but they are the villains, and that's how it's going to stay. And you are the hero and the victor, and there ain't nothing they can do about that. I love you guys. I will be back later. Why? Why are we all going to be back later, right? Because we're not going nowhere, motherfuckers. I love you. T out.